Hello children, today I am going to explain you a poem from your Gulmohar reader. The name of the poem is The Wind, written by Andrew Collett. Andrew Collett is a children's writer and has written many collections of poetry for children. He was also a teacher before he took up writing full time. Now, let's read the poem to understand what the poet wants to say. First of all, we'll recite the poem and then we'll do the explanation. It pulls at your clothes, it tugs at your hair, it whispers on windows to make people stare. It rattles your rooftop, it creaks past each tree, it charges down chimneys and roars with the sea. It climbs with each cloud, it dives down below, for wind is with you wherever you go. Here, the poet wants to say, he wants to describe the nature of the wind as it goes around pulling at people's clothes, rattling windows, and roaring with the sea. The words used by the speaker are so effective and influensive that one can really imagine the wind climbing up the cloud and diving back to the earth. In the first stanza, the speaker is trying to describe the action of the wind. What is wind, children? Wind is moving air. Now, here the wind is exerting its force and is pulling and fluttering our clothes. It pulls our hair by hitting them hard. Further, it is speaking very softly in a whispering voice to the windows and making people look at them with wide eyes open in a curious way. The wind is speaking to the window panes, and the people are so curious that they are looking at the windows with their eyes wide open. It rattles your rooftop, it creaks past each tree, it charges down chimneys and roars with the sea. In this stanza, the poet says that the wind is making the rooftops rattle. That is, the wind is striking hard against the rooftops and they are creating short and loud sounds due to the objects striking against them by the wind. It also rushes the trees, making the leaves move and creating a loud sound by the movement. The leaves are moving by the moving wind and creating a loud sound. The wind now moves in a particular direction and charging the chimneys. Now, what is a chimney? Chimney is a pipe that takes out smoke through the roof of the house. Okay, so the winds are rushing in a particular direction through the chimneys of the rooftops. In the last line, the wind blows and makes the waves move faster and create a roaring sound. The waves are moving faster with the moving wind and they are creating a roaring sound. It climbs with each cloud, it dives down below, for wind is with you wherever you go. In the last stanza, the wind moves to the cloud and then again comes down in the form of rain. Children, as you all know, that winds move up carrying water vapor. These water vapor condenses to form water droplets as they go up. Now these water droplets join together and form clouds. When the droplets become heavy, they come down as rain. So the wind first moves towards the clouds and then again come down to the earth in the form of rain. Lastly, the poet is trying to explain that the wind is present with us. Wherever we go, the wind is there with us. That is, wind is everywhere. Through this poem, the poet is trying to give us a message that we should be as strong as a wind, always ready to face any challenge and compete with anyone throughout the entire journey of life. So, children, you have to read the poem again and again and understand the message the speaker is wanting to give you through this poem.